Hi. So this is the answer. I'm going to show you the answer key to homework number 1 that's due on the 20th. And then I'm going to show you how to save something as a PDF that you could then upload to Canvas. And I've already created this answer key, so here we go. Number 1 should be A. Number 2 kind of depends on how you did it. Let's see. A is the second option, B is the fourth option, C is the first option, D is the fifth option, and E is the third option. Number 3 is a little bit of an open-ended question. This is my work here. 10 students, each of them makes 2 cakes. They're making 20 cakes total. That's C cups of flour. And then remember, if we're finding unit rates, this is a unit rate type problem because I want to know how much per one. If I make a little table and divide both sides by the same amount, like scaling it down by the same amount, C divided by 20. You can write that a couple different ways. You can write that as C divided by 20, 1/20th times C. 5 100ths is equal to 1/20th. So you could do that way or anything else that's equivalent, but I think those 3 will probably cover it. Number 4, A is the second option, B is the third option, C is the fourth option, D is the fifth option, and E is the first option. Number 5 should be C. 6 should be A, C, and E. And I put little notes in there to see like what those represented in the problem. I didn't ask you to do that, but I did that for the answer key. 7 was a little bit tricky. Be careful with units because in 7 they're telling us 45. What's going on? 45 minutes each day, but my running speed is in miles per hour. So you got to be careful with those units. A minutes is the same thing as A divided by 60 hours because there's 60 minutes in 1 hour. Same thing for B. B minutes is B over 60 hours. So if I'm doing 8 miles an hour at the speed of, it's going to be C. This is not the only expression that will work. In fact, if I was going to make my own expression for this situation, I would probably do something a little bit different. But the question is which one of those matches, and C matches. And the last question, this is a distance is rate times time situation. This is a really common relationship that you're going to see a lot. You're going to see it a lot in physics. You're going to see it a lot in math. So part A, if we know rate and times, D is 13 times 20 or equivalent. For example, if you multiplied that out, if you got D equals, what is that, 260, that would be fine. 260 miles. Wait. Nope. 20 minutes. Okay. Because I'm doing miles per hour, it should be 13 times 20 over 60. Oh my gosh, I did that for all these. Okay, hold on. So 13 is 20 over 60 or equivalent. You could reduce that fraction if you wanted to. I probably would want to. We're going to do the same thing here. It's going to be, and then this is going to be 15 over 20. Nope, it's not over 20, it's over 60. Y'all. And then same thing here. Okay. Or equivalent. So for example, if I wanted to reduce this down, 5 over 60, if I reduce that fraction down, scale it down by 5, I get 1, what is 60 divided by 5? 12th. So this could be, I can't see everything. Pinch in, right, 1/12. So this part is 1/12 m, or that's probably how I really would do it, m over 12. And then 15 over 60, if I was going to reduce that down, I think it goes in 4 times. 15, 30, 45, 60. Yeah, so 4 times. So 1/4 of n over 4. This is probably how I would do it. And this equation is equivalent to the other two equations. They're just all different ways of writing that same fraction. Okay. So how do I take, let's say you've done your homework, you've done your corrections, and you want to make a PDF. If you go to the 3 little dots, do print. We're not going to send it to the Smart Notebook. We're going to Microsoft Print to PDF. And then print. And then you're going to name the document. Homework 1, and maybe with your name on it. Your name, not my name. Save it. And then you now have that document that you can upload to Canvas, that PDF. If you print it out on paper, you can do the same thing. Just take pictures using Office Lens and then upload all of those to create one PDF. And then you can put that one PDF turn that in on Canvas. Thanks very much. Have a great day.